Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today I am still black like the shadow. I am the shadow man. No one can see me. Not even me. But let's just say we are continuing from trying the early times. Now we are going to pour some up, and while we are here, we may as well give something a try. I'm going to pair it up with a Henri Wintermans half Corona. So let's see how that pairs up with this. I mean, this is a really light, very, very light. I mean, light like water. 37%, which is 74 proof. Now, this is 51% American and 49% Canadian. Don't know how that makes any sense to anyone. They must have sourced some Canadian juice, you know, probably like some kind of Crown Royal type of thing, some Canadian kind of whiskey. Maybe it was a cheap grain whiskey. I don't know, guys. But there is 51% American in this, so take that as a grain of salt. But we are going to pair it up with the Henri Wintermans half Corona. Now you guys can't see the color, so let me just get this. Alright, I don't even think that really helps you either. Hey? It comes sealed like so. Now this, 12 bucks. 12 bucks I believe this was. So obviously it's not a Cuban, it's nothing crazy, it's not a hand, you know, made cigar. I'm pretty sure these are factory made. But you know what? I felt like lighting up something with something, so we are going to try it out. Here we go. Alrighty. Definitely not Cuban. Yeah, you're getting more of a grassy element. Barnyardness, but not like a Cuban barnyard, let's just say. You know what? Let's just light it up. I don't even know the dimensions of this, guys. Like I said, it is a half Corona, so if you know in the comments what the ring gauge of a half Corona is, let's just say very small. That's what she said. No! No, very big. I just got this lighter. I don't know. I just felt like getting a new lighter, so here we are with a lighter. Here we go. Alright. Light! And the sun is back, so we're going to have to shift this over this way a bit. Hey! Wow. Well, there you go. I wasn't going to be a shadow man the whole video, eh? So, for everyone that missed it, we are trying the, oh my goodness, now there's no light right here. Early times, this is the white label, 37%. Like I said, I just reviewed this now. Definitely something for everyone that just enjoys to mix their drinks with Coke. If you're deep on your whiskey journey, I highly don't recommend it. But let's see how it pairs up with the Henri Wintermans half Corona. Retro, not very spicy. I mean, it's not very intense. I'm saying it's a kind of weak cigar. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. But honestly, weak cigar, weak drink. Why not? It just, You're just getting elements of grassiness, earthiness. Not even like mushroom earthiness. I'm saying like dried grass, like hay. Definitely no, definitely no coffee, no cacao, no nothing like that. But you know what? Let's have a sip of the early times, see how it's going. Here we go. Oh, oh, well, there you go. If you guys want a cheaper experience of what a cigar can do to enhance a shitty bottle, I'm not saying this is shitty, but I think I am. I'm not saying it's shitty as in, like as in it's a bad drinking experience. I'm just saying it's shitty as in, if you are deep on your whiskey journey, I highly don't recommend it. But I'm saying if you are in the phase of enjoying it with Coke, then I highly recommend it. I mean, it is going to be exactly the same as you're drinking a Jim Beam or anything like that. Now, if you are trying it neat and you want to enhance the experience of the early times, since it is only 37%, it is only tasting like water. Honestly, this Henri Wintermans for 12 bucks, it just dramatically made this a lot more interesting. There you go. Have a sip. Yeah. Honestly, I just love a bourbon that has more deeper components. So when I have a sip of this, after I've had some of this, it's reminding me of like a Booker's experience, minus the heat, minus all the actual complexities, minus the proof. Alright? So that being said, you're not going to get too shit-faced drinking something that is 37%, so, you know, it's not like you're pairing it up with a Booker's or a rare breed. Oh, yeah. It just brings out more, guys. It brings out more. Highly recommend you try this. Try a little pairing. Honestly, this is the cheapest pairing that you're ever going to be able to experience, I believe. To be perfectly honest. $40 for the bottle of early times. 12 bucks for the Henri Wintermans half Corona. That in itself is creating this experience that is enhancing the early times. And you know what? I get to sit down, I get to enjoy a cigar, I get to sit here, talk shit to you guys. You know what? Why not? Why not? Anyways, much love. Like I always say, smoke and drink responsibly. I'm not gonna do a full review of this. We're not gonna go all the way to the final third or anything like that. To be perfectly honest, I don't think it's gonna change very much. Correct me if I'm wrong. The retro, still not, it's not too spicy, but it is a little bit spicy. If you're not used to retrohaling and you're going to blow it out your nose, then yeah, maybe it's going to sting a little, but to me, not too spicy. Let's have another sip. Here we go. We communicate with the crows. 'Cause I am the crow. Ah, yes, I believe there is a new Crow movie out, isn't there? Who's seen it? Let me know in the comments. I mean, you know, the first Crow, wasn't that Bruce Lee's son? Yeah, I believe they took his ass out, eh? I bet you it was the corrupt side of the law. You guys, trying to take out us awesome Asians? Hey? Yeah. Took Bruce Lee out too, didn't he? I doubt he just died because he had a headache or a freaking allergic reaction or something. I mean, look at the man. He was healthy as a mofo. But anyways, science could say otherwise. Maybe he pushed his body too much and that's why he just died. Or they just jabbed him with a little bit of a heart attack needle. Which wouldn't surprise me, right? Anyways, we're not going to get too politics, but see where that come from, guys? That was just from a crow sound. I just started thinking about the crow and all that kind of jazz. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have tried the early times. There you go. You can see it in the light right here. Alrighties. Early times with some Henri Wintermans. Alrighties, there you go. I mean, it's a very light smoke, guys. It's a light smoke. Obviously, like I said, nothing dramatic, nothing crazy. It's not a Cuban. It's nothing insane. This is the cheapest of all cheaps, and that is the cheap of all cheap bottles. So to come together to experience this, let's just say it increased the experience of the early times, and I'm sure me just smoking this Henri Wintermans wouldn't have been as good by itself. So I'm enjoying it either way. Anyways, much love to you all. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've tried this cheap pairing. If not, I understand why. Anyways, much love to you all. Yeah, definitely tastes like a cheap cigar. Nothing earthy, nothing creamy, nothing coffee, nothing chocolate, nothing. Just grassiness. Just cheaper tobacco. There you go. Anyways, it is what it is. Cheers, everyone. Alright all, much love. I'll catch you all on the next video. Let's just say you all appreciate it if you're putting up with my shit and lighting issues, camera quality, unedited, unscripted, totally unprofessional. You're all appreciated, and let's just say much love to you all. Follow me on my journey of alcoholism, of my whiskey journey, cigar journey, craft beer journey. Let's just say, let me know what part of the journey you're on. Much love to you all. Wishing you all a good day. Have a good weekend. Nothing but love all. I'll catch you all on the next video. Later, everyone.